Happy Christmas!
Happy
Happy
Christmas!
Christmas! It's Christmas. We're here. It's Radio FreakJam, and we thought we'd come on today to spread a bit of positivity. But I was going to do this first. So this first.
Let's watch some TV. What do you want to watch?
Let's watch that Radio FreakJam Meet the Freaks with Santa that Dad did.
Yeah!
Welcome to our Christmas Meet the Freaks, and let's waste no more time in bringing on our special guest for this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hi to everyone in the chat, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one, the only, Santa Claus.
Hey!
Yeah!
Santa!
Hello, my boy.
How are you? Look, Santa, before we start, I just want to say thank you so much for taking this time out of your such a busy schedule to join us on Radio FreakJam tonight.
Yeah, it's no problem, my boy.
I can't believe Santa sold Christmas to Amazon.
And all the reindeer are dead. Oh no.
What's that for you two?
Christmas is ruined.
Aww.
Haha! They didn't watch it, really, did you?
No.
Did you?
No.
Did you?
No.
No.
You sure?
No.
You should. No, I don't know. How you doing? Hope you guys are really, really well. I hope you're having a happy Christmas, and thanks for dropping in. We can see you all in the chat room there, and it's nice of you to join us on your Christmas day. Not the Christmas day we were expecting. Pretty certain it's not the Christmas day you guys were expecting. So we thought we'd do something a bit different. We'd come on. And, you know, I do want to do a little bit of a speech. I do want to sort of reach out and...
Touch faith.
touch what? Cloth?
Faith.
Touch cloth?
Depeche Mode.
Oh, okay. Reach out and touch faith. But I want to let you know a bit of positivity. Obviously, 2020 has been a difficult year. Not something that we've ever had to deal with before, not something that we really know how to deal with, and we've spent 9 months of our lives stuck in our houses for the most part, unless it's people working in the NHS or the services where they're actually, you know, working through all of this, working hard through all this. So look, our thanks goes out to all the service people, NHS, police, fire brigade, care homes, all of you. All of you have done the hard work through this to get us through this. So big thanks from us. And also thanks to everyone who has made Radio FreakJam possible. Tony and I get a lot of thanks for doing this, and we really do appreciate it. But without you guys, this wouldn't happen. This wouldn't be a thing. And just to show you some positivity and what's actually happened over the past 9 months, I'm going to give you some stats. A little bit boring for Christmas Day, but it's quite interesting. So back in March of this year, we had 240 followers on the FreakJam Facebook group. We now have 488. So we have doubled the amount of followers that FreakJam has seen over this past 9 months, which for such a small broadcast and community, I think we've done absolutely brilliantly. We've seen a similar increase on YouTube, where we've gained 183 subscribers on there as well. You guys have watched 5,500 hours of Radio FreakJam between you. That's about 229 days worth of watching of Radio FreakJam. So that's absolutely fantastic. And not only have we reached the UK, we've reached the US, we've reached France, Germany, Argentina, Tenerife, Canada, the Philippines, Brazil, Indonesia, Mexico, Kazakhstan, Colombia, Vietnam, and the North Pole. Well, Slough. Anyway, so you know, we've done some good stuff, and we've got a nice reach, and we're growing, and that is a really, really positive thing in a time. That's the Christmas dinner. In a time of pandemic, when things are stressful, it's nice to see something growing. It's nice to see something developing and moving forward. So, over the course of 9 months, you lot have submitted 768 files By files, I mean video or music tracks. So 768 videos or music tracks submitted to us, which amounts to about 52 gigabytes of data.
Hence the new hard drive this year.
Hence the new hard drive, yeah. I should have asked for one for Christmas and I didn't. And we now have a music playlist on the show of about 23 hours. That's just the music. That's without the videos. So over 200 hours worth of shows have been uploaded to YouTube. Over 84 live broadcasts. This will be the 85th. And a couple of videos. And that doesn't include the Zoom calls. And that doesn't include the quizzes. We have done 31 quiz nights over the course of the past 9 months. And, you know, this is something which has been absolutely brilliant. It's developed, it's grown. And there's been some massive, massive highlights throughout all of this. Any highlights, Tony? There's a whole list of them there you can choose from. You wrote them down as well.
Don't ask me direct questions on Christmas Day.
She's eaten too much. We've had a massive, massive turkey dinner with the potatoes. And
It's all one big highlight. There you
It's
go.
all big one. I'm going to highlight a lot of things. Because, again, when Tony and I were talking about this last night, we didn't realise just how much we'd done until you start going back through it. So we've had things like the Splendid Isolation collaboration, which was absolutely fantastic. We've had the quiz nights. We've had Tim driving to the store on a regular basis and meeting Chad. We've had the Jam Night Before Christmas with Wispy this year, which was absolutely brilliant, and I've watched that several times. We've had the Frequency reunion doing Mary. We've had the Templeton Pet gigs, especially Halloween, which was just absolutely fantastic. And we've got Pass the Bottle going on with them. One of my Wispy highlights was Focus by Hocus Pocus. And the other one of Wispy highlights was Tony with... I can ask her that. The Business Times song. We watched Sarah and Phil from day one, their relationship developing over the chat and over the broadcasts. That's been fantastic to watch. We had our Christmas meal down at Bumbles. We've had Andy's Living on a Prayer memes. Who can forget Wigwam and his one ping pong ball? We had the great chocolate debate. I said we had. It's still ongoing. It's never going to be resolved. We've had Sleepy Time Tim. All the original songs people have written. All the collaborations people have done. I've even had a chance to interview myself, which was, that was pretty cool. Also a shout out to Graham from Daft for getting us on the Do They Know It's Christmas video. And if you haven't seen that, go and see that on the Daft Facebook page. And it's shared on the FreakJam group as well. And also all the coffees that you guys have kindly brought us. You know, it does help. Supporting the show does help us keep doing this, help pushing on. And, thank you so much for your support by buying us all the coffees. It's been brilliant. I want to do some shout-outs as well. Now, look, there's so many of you, I cannot name everyone. I'd like to, but we'll be here forever. It'll be like, and we'll be like that at the end of it. It'll be boring. So I'm going to do a few shout-outs. You have all been exceptional. You have all been fantastic. You've all taken this, taken that bull by the horns, as they were, and dealt with this and learnt new skills to join us on here, written new songs, done videos. The creativity has been immense. But I do want to shout out firstly to Philippa and all the staff at Bumbles. You know, we miss you guys. We wish you all a happy Christmas. We hope to be back there as soon as we possibly can. Bumbles is our spiritual home. This is where this all came from. So, take care, guys. Look after yourselves, and we'll speak soon. Hopefully, in the flesh, in the pub, with a gig. Secondly, I'd like to thank Darren at the Tonsorium Lounge. I'd like to thank Di and Dave of Braid Vines for their sponsorship over this time. Again, it does help. It does help keep this show going, and we're always looking for sponsors. But thank you guys for being the first two companies on board to help us out. It has been really appreciated, and we hope you've got something out of it too. So happy Christmas, guys. Big shout out to Lisa and Kev, who have run our 31 quiz nights across this 9 months. Thanks for doing the Zooms. Thanks to Lisa for managing all the quiz masters and everything as well. It's we've had a lot of fun. Probably drunk far too much at quiz nights, haven't we?
Hasn't everyone?
And we won a couple, which was cool.
Yeah, wow.
Wahee!
Didn't even try.
Big shout out to Templeton Peck. Myself, obviously, Tony, Andy, Oggy, Rob and Josh for the Templeton Peck gigs that we've done and some of the songs that we've done as well over this time. It's been a fantastic ride, and I look forward to doing more of that in the future as well. And to Phil as well for coming down and supporting us on the second gig, Mr. Phil Reese. We know he had a fantastic time and he enjoyed himself, but it really helped make the night as well. Last but least, I really do want to put out a very heartfelt shout out to Josh, who probably gets a phone call from me, if not every day, every other day, asking questions, throwing ideas at him, listening to his ideas, checking in. He's been absolutely brilliant with all the use of his studio, the mixing that he's done, all of the joggy stuff they've put together, all his involvement in Bumbles and keeping that alive for us all as well. So please, big shout out to Josh. He's absolutely fantastic. Proud to call him a friend. And happy Christmas to him and Joe as well. So I think that covers everything I wanted to say. You've all been absolutely fantastic. Anything anyone wants to add? Got any messages for this lot?
Chocolate goes in the fridge.
Chocolate goes in the cupboard.
See what you started, guys. In fact, you started this. It's your fault. Let us not lay blame on Christmas.
If I started it, does that mean I can finish it and say fridge?
No, that's not how it works.
Fridge.
Listen, stick around. We're going to play you some music. Seriously, I just wanted to jump on today and say thank you so much for being a part of this. We've had an absolute ride. I know it's helped a lot of you. It's helped us as well. It's given us focus. It's given us something to do. It's kept us busy. And it's made us drink lots of alcohol. It's made us argue about chocolate lots. And, hopefully, I know it has for me, it's kept us all entertained and kept us all a little bit sane. You guys have been absolutely brilliant, and we wish you all a massive... What's that?
A bit sane.
A bit sane. Well, as sane as you can get in these days. You guys seriously have been fantastic, and we love you all. And we just wanted to come and spread some Christmas cheer today. So I'm going to play some Christmas songs through to about 5. Just, keep the chat up in the chat room there, and we'll see you soon. So I'm going to start with our new Christmas song. This is What I'd Like at Christmas. Thanks for joining us, guys. Happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You're full of food, aren't you? You're just like, I can't. I've eaten too much roast dinner. This is What I Do at Christmas by us lot.
I would like to celebrate with you, but 3 households is all that we can do. So I've had to choose, and this time you lose. But I would like to celebrate with you. I would like to see you down the pub for a pint and turkey Christmas lunch. But Boris says we can't, and Boris is in charge. I would like to see you down the pub. Christmas comes but once a year, and this year has been hard. Take some time to get a rest from all that we've endured. Take some strength from family, alleviate your frown. In a month or so we could be in a new lockdown. I would like to see you in your home. We could chill and have some time alone. But the science says I should go to work instead. I would like to see you in your home. I would like to give you all a hug. Wish you Merry Christmas, mug to mug. But if you have a cough, I will tell you to sod off. I would like to give you all a hug. In the past, good old days we didn't wear a mask. I can't wait for this to end, to be back with all my friends, remembering the Christmas from the past. Remembering the Christmas from the past. Remembering the Christmas from the past.
That's what I'd like to from Christmas by us. Tony, that was like it didn't go live then, wasn't it? That was the song by us. And, you know, seriously, guys, that is what I'd like this Christmas. I'd like to be with my parents today and my sister. Shout out to Mum, Dad and Claire. Shame we can't be together. Shame we can't be together today. I've only had a couple of ports. Cheers, by the way, everyone. Cheers. We haven't.
Port for the
cheers.
storm.
Merry Christmas. Port. Where's your drink, Evie? The kids are drinking out of skull glasses, like it should be. Cheers. 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 Cheers.
Cheers.
So that's where I'd like to be. I'd like to be down the pub with you guys. I'd like to be in your homes chatting and eating your Christmas food. Because I'm like that. I like to go around to people's houses and just eat their food. It's true. You want anything to eat? Yeah, bring it on. Won't have to feed the kids later, you know.
Do you want pigs and blankets? I'll have 12.
But we do recognise, you know, we are very lucky to have the four of us here to keep ourselves entertained. I mean, these two certainly keep us busy. But we're very lucky to have each other. And for those of you that are on your own, or there's just a couple of you, you know, we do feel for you. And, you know, reach out if you need to. But I have found a song for you. This is a song by a band called Blind Dog Sky from Icon Positions. And this is Christmas Without You. We thought this might be appropriate. This is dedicated to everyone who's at home alone on Christmas. That was Blind Dog Sky, Christmas Without You. Again, thinking of you guys, if you're alone, then do reach out. We've got all different ways of communicating now with Zoom and everything like that. We've done FaceTime today, we've done Zoom today, we've done this today, we're going to do another Zoom later. So we're keeping in contact, and if you do need to, just drop us a message, drop us a line, reach out. It's all good. We've got time today. No one's going anywhere. So, it's all good. You wanted a song, didn't you, young man?
Yes, I did.
Come forward so we can see you a little bit. No, go back again. Come forward. Back. Forward. What song did you want to hear?
Do you hear what I hear?
No, what is it? Oh, the song. Do you hear what I hear? Right, okay.
Cracker jokes with you around.
I know. I have got that somewhere. There we go. Eric Buckley. Again, this is another Christmas track from Icon Positions. It's a really haunting, spooky version of Do You Hear What I Hear. It's a great track. Happy Christmas, you lot.
Said the night wind to the little lamb, do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb, do you see what I see? A star, dancing in the night, with a tail as big as a kite, with a tail as big as a a song, high above the tree, with a voice as big as the sea, with a voice as big as the sea. Said the shepherd boy to the mighty king, do you know what I know? In your palace warm, mighty king, do you know what I know? A child shivers in the cold, let us bring him silver and gold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Do you hear? Said the king to the people everywhere, listen to what I say. Pray for peace, people everywhere, listen to what I say. A child sleeping in the night, he will bring us goodness and light. He will bring
And that's Eric Buckley there with Do You Hear What I Hear? And I hope you do, because if you don't, the broadcast isn't working properly. That wouldn't be a very good Christmas, would it? So nice to see everyone talking about their FreakJam gifts they got for Christmas. Drop us a message in the chat room. Let us know what your favourite present's been this year. What's your favourite present been, Morgan? Come forward. Oh, back again.
Here we go again. Probably my new water bottle. I don't know why.
Your Minecraft water bottle.
Yeah.
There you go.
It looks like a match.
Evie, what's your favourite present been?
My ukulele.
Your new ukulele. Awesome. Do you want to show it quickly and give them a quick bit of what you've been learning on it? What's your favourite Christmas present been?
Fitbit.
Your Fitbit that your loving husband bought you.
Fitbit.
And I've got a new camera, so more videos to come. That's all I'm saying. It's a little 4K action cam. It's going to be wicked. So what?
More videos.
More videos. Why? Videos are cool. Do you want to show them the Christmas song you've been working on? Want to do it? Yeah. Go on then, quickly. No, you don't. Just play what you've been playing. No, not that one. The other one you've been learning.
What one?
The one you've been picking.
Oh.
Ah!
Whammed you.
She's whamming everyone.
Ouch.
So yeah, let us know what your favourite Christmas presents have been in the chat room, guys and gals. We want to hear that. And while you're doing that, let's have a bit of Crash Transit, because it's not Radio Freak Jam without a bit of Crash Transit. This is December 25th, which is lucky that I've just chose to play it today, eh?
I heard the song, I heard them say, nothing changes on New Year's Day. I pray they're wrong and make my wish
On December 25th.
Mother, can you tell me where they're going? Mother, can you tell me where they've been?
Mother, do you think they know it's snowing?
Tell me, can we stop and let them in? I see an old woman sleeping on a bus stop floor,
A young girl standing in a red light door.
a war hero holding up a help me sign. And we all gone crazy and we're just gone blind. I heard the song, I heard them say, nothing changes on New Year's Day. I pray they're wrong and make my wish on December 25th.
to be as human as we run this human race. As we run this human race. I heard the song, I heard them say, nothing changes on New Year's Day. I pray they're wrong and make my wish on December 25th. I heard the song, I heard them play on December 25th. Nothing changes on New Year's Day on December 25th. I heard the song, I heard them say on December 25th.
That's Crash Transit there with December 25th, and a big shout out to Pete and Phil and the rest of the boys Tower, and I can't remember the other two guys' names, but a big shout out to them. They've been a big part of our lockdown listening, so really pleased to be able to include them on our shows and play them on our stations. I have heard some new Crash Transit music. We have heard some new Crash Transit music, and I'm not going to say it's good, because it's not. It's brilliant. And I can't wait to be getting some of that in the new year to play to you guys. You're going to love it. It's awesome. So look out for that in the new year. Let's have a bit of Ian Blackwood. You know, every musician likes a new guitar for Christmas. This is a track called Six String for Chris. 16. I can't. Can you say it? Can you say it? I can't say it.
Steel.
Six string.
Steel-strung six-string. Steel-plated six-string for Christmas.
It's just called Six String Christmas, which is what I was trying to say, but you know.
Six-string Christmas.
Here it is, Ian Blackwood.
A one, two, three, four. Staring out a window of an antique shop on Main, dreaming about the time when the snow comes back again. And that's when I saw her there. She was hanging off the shelf. She had a tin plate and tuning peg. She was all by herself. Oh, I wanted her so bad. Yeah, I think about all the good times that we'd have, singing the songs we know, playing them door to door. Just think of all the joy she'd bring. I've been good this year, oh honey. No clothes or a fancy watch, babe, I know what I want. Leave the toys, a treat for the boys, 'cause I wanna make some noise. Give me that steel-plated six-string for Christmas. I can't help wondering, and will I sleep alright? I dream of strumming chords and a slide that feels just right. The big fat jolly cat, he can bring whatever he'd like, but she knows what I want. I gotta play it all through the night. No clothes or a fancy watch, babe, I know what I want. Leave the toys, a treat for the boys, 'cause I wanna make some noise. Give me that steel-plated six-string for Christmas. Steel-plated six-string for Christmas. tree full of boys. So I wanna make some noise. Give me that steel-plated six-string for Christmas. Steel-plated six-string for Christmas. Steel-plated six-string for Christmas.
That was Six String Christmas by Ian Blackwood and the Bipolars there, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed that. And a big shout out to Jenny. Thank you for the coffees, darling. Really is appreciated. We will spend that on coffee. Which you probably will, to be honest. Just the way it is. I think we need a lockdown track. I think I want to play you Templeton Peck with Caesar and Max and a bit of Pass the Bottle. Because, you know, we're all sat indoors drinking, right? We're all using Zoom and bits and pieces, and that's exactly what this track is about. So here's a bit of Pass the Bottle with Templeton Peck, with Caesar and Max.
Once busy streets, now stand alone. Curtains twitching from those at home. The wind still whistles through lifeless lights. The hatches closed now to fight the fight. And we never thought we'd see this in our time. And we ponder on the future of our kind. March out the sick to the liquor store, intoxicated behind locked doors. Shout down the cable, bouncing off the walls. Say, can you hear me? Can you hear my call? We never thought we'd see this in our time. And we ponder on the future of our kind. Pass the bottle, pass the phone. I don't want to be alone here anymore. 'Cause when the future is unknown, I don't want to be alone anymore. These empty shelves are a sign of greed. Constellations we didn't need. Unprecedented, it's a get-out clause. They wash their hands so they can call the hurt. 'Cause we never thought we'd see this in our time. And we ponder on the future of our kind. Pass the bottle, pass the phone. I don't want to be alone here anymore. Pass the bottle, pass the bottle. 'Cause when the future is unknown, I don't want to be alone anymore. Don't want to be alone. Don't want to be alone. See this in our time. And we ponder on the future of our kind. Pass the bottle, pass the phone. I don't want to be alone here anymore. Pass the bottle, pass the phone. Pass the bottle. 'Cause when the future is unknown, I don't want to be alone.
Yeah, Tony. Well, sorry.
Empty.
I thought you were saying past. I was. I don't know. Temple and Peck there, featuring Caesar and Max Hunt with "Pass the Bottle." I hope you're enjoying that track. And again, it doesn't age, that track. It's very current for its time. 9 months after I wrote it, or whatever it was. But it's all good. Let's have another one from our tribe. Dave Bryce sent me this just before the Christmas show. I played it on the intro on Wednesday, because it was I don't know. This is talking about the Freak Jam in true Dave Bryce Spider style.
Let it snow, let it blow your mind. Ian says so late, just in time. 3 hours of us to blow. Put on the Freak Jam show. People here at the hammer down their throat. Turn up the radio. Ian's on the air with his Freak Jam show. That's right, the Boogie Freak Jam show. Hey you, turn it up loud when the Germans are standing still and loud. That's right, the Boogie Freak Jam show. I guarantee you ain't enough till you've heard this show. Bring it through till the masses on the radio. Save your ears till it's on the air. Boogie boogie, what a pair. There's no stopping him rocking on the air. Turn up the radio. It's on the air with the Freak Jam show. That's right, the Boogie Freak Jam show. Hey you, turn it up loud when the Germans are standing still and loud. That's right, the Boogie Freak Jam show.
Absolutely fantastic track there by Dave Bryce, and that's a reworking of a Spider track, and he's called that Talking About the Freak Jam show. It's got bells, it's got us, it's just wonderful. Cheers for sending that over, Dave. Really, really do it. Yeah, what else you need? Bells and us with bells on. or something. I don't know. Listen, guys, we're going to finish up very, very soon. We're going to leave you with the Jam Night Before Christmas because, again, we feel it sums up the fact that we're apart but we're all together. And again, shout out to Wispy for doing that. He's just gone to watch Strictly. He's always watching Strictly, isn't he?
Boo.
Always watching Strictly.
Yeah,
I don't,
it's finished.
he's addicted, I think.
It's finished.
It's like Santa and meth.
Don't
But
remind me.
again, if you haven't seen the Meet the Freaks with Santa, I'd advise you to go and watch it. Don't let the kids. Don't watch Freak Jam with Santa. All right, just don't do it. But if you're an adult, you should. It's a laugh. It's dark. It's very dark. We have got Meet the Freaks on Monday with Sarah Petherick. We're going to be talking nursing. We're going to be talking about being a parent. We're going to be talking what it's like to deal with Phil on a mostly daily basis.
God.
Could be a telling
Broadly
show.
fine? Broadly fine.
Broadly fine. It probably is broadly fine. On Boxing Day, that will be tomorrow. We are having a big Zoom. Come and join us. We're going to start that about 8 o'clock. Come and join us. Bring a drink. Bring whatever. Look festive. We're just going to have a Boxing Day chat and a drink. If you've been to them before, you know they just end up with everyone getting drunk and watching Josh make exercise bikes and stuff like that. It'll be something similar. And we'll have a lot of laughs. And then don't forget, New Year's Eve. We've got a New Year's Eve show. We still have, I think, 3 slots left for that. Let me just check that while we're here to make sure I'm not talking out of my backside because it's Christmas, I've had a drink, and it's a possibility. And again, the internet's just running like poo. So, right, where are we? Have we got any left, Tony? Have we got any left? Yeah, we got 3 slots. We got 10, 10:15 and 10:30. If you want to come and fill them for us, come and play us some music, come and have a chat, come and say Happy New Year to everyone, go to freakjam.co.uk, hit on Radio Freak Jam, go to join us. It tells you what you need to do, lets you book in at the bottom. Do it! Do it now! Sign in, come see us, and come and join us on New Year's Eve. We're going to go through to about 11:45, maybe a little bit later. We're going to open up a Zoom conversation about 11:45. And then we're all going to jump into Zoom. We're going to have a massive big Zoom drink and party and have lots of fun. Yeah?
Yeah.
You're not coming. And you're not coming. I'll tell you what. You two can have your own party upstairs. Deal?
Yes.
Deal?
Deal.
Deal.
Christmas movies and snacks.
Christmas movies and snacks, yeah? And some lemonade or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might even come and join you. Sounds good. You're not going to join me?
I will.
You will. So, one more cheers before we go. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen.
Cheers. I drank my shandy.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You didn't have shandy. Shh. Don't tell the world things like that. He didn't have shandy. It was non-alcoholic
Christmas,
beer.
allowed.
Look, guys, we love you lots. Thank you very much. Also, thank you too very much for buying the merch, and a quick shout out to B4 Branded as well for doing that and looking after all you lovely customers. Have a wonderful Christmas. If you're on your own, don't despair. We're around. Reach out. If you're with your loved ones, make the most of it. You know, this pandemic has taught me one thing. I've had more time with my wife and kids than I ever thought I would have. And most people might say that's a bad thing. I've enjoyed it for the most part. You know what I mean? No, a lot of people would say too much time with the wife, too much time with the kids. You know, I don't. You know, I'm not saying that, but a lot of people, you know, struggle with that. Too much time. We've had a blast for the most part. You know, with ups and downs like anything, but I'm lucky, and I want to remember that on Christmas Day, and you guys should too. If you've got your family with you and you're all good, remember how lucky you are. We're going to play you out with this. We'll see you tomorrow night for the Boxing Day Zoom. This is the Jam Night Before Christmas. Ladies and gentlemen, have a lovely, lovely Christmas. Anything to say?
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. We'll see you soon, ladies and gentlemen. Take care. Bye.
Hello, boys and girls. Are you sitting comfortably? Then I'll begin. 'Twas the Jam Night before Christmas, and all through the land, nobody could play because it was banned. Then out of the internet, to our delight, there shone forth a virtual musical night.
As Ian lit up our TV screens, presenting a collection of performing scenes, controlling it all just like a ringmaster, calling "play us a song" unto each punter.
Tony got her chocolate from out of the fridge. She was quite adamant that that's where it lived. She insulted Ian while sat in the corner, watching the chat and keeping the order.
Josh was building an exercise bike while running his studio all day and night. Oggy, as ever, was stood by his side, pissing about on their musical ride.
Andy watched Star Wars and played Incubus, where Sarah's young boobies were making a fuss. Sarah said bollocks to Maria McKee as her kitten was climbing her Christmas tree.
Tom and Heather, the manger they're prepping, whilst listening to the What If generation. And Hayden's travelling home for his business. Or you might even say, driving home for Christmas.
He listened to FreakJam on his way through Scarborough and stopped for pizza with Hollins and Taylor. Scott, Lee and Carrera were getting annoyed, arguing about the little drummer boy.
Phil shouted at his mic while stalking Frank Turner, as Sarah played uke, although just a learner. Cindy and Bear, they looked after babies, while Joe picked up Pussy in roadside laybys.
Nadie is teaching the jammers to sing Christmas songs all from the left wing, so Lefty, John and Max Hunt join in and the band begin to play.
The Moose Men all gathered inside their man cave, Richie Carr superstar leading the fray. Pete played some blues and some beautiful tunes, while Jim sat at the back with the other two loons.
Nasty Nick Cotton, or actor John Altman, was raising a glass to cast members Fulham. Andy Nuttall played on his pinball machines. Darren Reddick was dreaming about Geddy Lee.
Cocktails were needed, so Mick White was mixing with all of the booze Paul had made in his kitchen, whilst Lisa and Kev were continually quizzing with questions about the books Saz had been writing.
John the Hare, he won the quiz once again, as McGregor was too busy Googling, searching for presents that were not made for kids, spending a total of 900 quid.
Dwarfer Russell was having a leak. Gillian scoffed down her potatoes with glee. Templeton Peck planned a musical show,
hoping that boys would let people go.
Chudley is old-fashioned. He's texting the show. Delivering facts, he's the man in the know. Holding the faith of important jam history, questioning things like the Gary Reese mystery.
Snaslin was mixing up metal and folk. He should have sent it off to that Ian Freeman bloke. Christine and Lee watched on from afar as Amanda was nursing a hangover.
Tim, despite being on distant shores, told bedtime stories and drove to the store.
Sean was baking and combing his tash as Sniffer wore spandex in front of his stack.
Jim Reese is getting deliveries wrong and handing out boxes containing a thong, which Graham from Daft just wasn't expecting, but now he's wearing in anticipation.
Wispy was wearing his cowboy hat whilst clowning around like a musical twat. Di polished her flute, watching Strictly Come Dancing, before then joining the quiz for the evening.
Aslan was busy repairing his guitar, as Dell knitted Ian a new festive jumper. Wigwam was wearing his ping-pong ball. Alas, poor Eggnog didn't have one at all.
Stephen was getting songs out of his head. Olivia supporting him, shaking her egg. Sharon was drinking straight out of the bottle. Nick Andrew missed his van and was just drinking Dettol.
Di and Dave helped business grow. Mama Wicks keeping an eye on the show. Darren got drunk and shat out her window. But if you need a haircut, you know where to go.
Gareth Hickman was stuck in a blizzard and plotted a musical tribute to Wizard. Have you been bad or have you been good? Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Next slide. No, next slide. Next slide. Yes.
And as the Jamily start to get drunk, they all kitchen danced to the station house funk. Crash Transit sung about old whiskey bars, rocking the jam night from shores afar.
Don't be a dick, it'll be broadly fine if you hit that like button this Christmas time. We'll be back at Bumble's one day, I tell ya. Until then, shut that window down, fella.
As more people joined in, friends old and new, week after week this Jamily grew.
So thank you for sharing this musical light. Happy Christmas to all, and to all good jam night. Merry Christmas, everyone!
Merry Christmas! Jam night!